Hey, YTPC. Been a minute. I know my last video I said I was going to try to do more videos now that I'm on third shift, but it's actually not as easy as I thought it would be. Um, Second shift is definitely the shift where I could do more videos. Just because I get home after work and just have nothing. No one, everyone is asleep. But being on third shift, I come home after work. Lately I've been doing like some chores and stuff, and then I'll go lay down and sleep, and then wake up around dinner time, have dinner, hang out with the family and stuff, and then off to work again. So I'm hoping maybe I can, when I get caught up on some house stuff, be able to do more videos in the morning before I go to bed, or even before I go to work, depending on what's going on, I guess. So this is going to be a end of the tin review for GLP's Bankside. I should have made this a 10 blends, 10 smokes because I went through it pretty quick. And this is all I've smoked all week. I think I smoked some stuff during the weekend, and then Sunday night going into work, smoked Bankside. Went home. On my way home, smoked Bankside. Next day, went to work, smoked Bankside on the way home. I've smoked Bankside going to work and going home every day this week so far, and now I gotta find something else to smoke because I'm at the very end of it. So here, my most recent tins. I've done this with I have a tin of Windjammer. I've done the same thing. I'm keeping the metal lid on top. I heard from a couple people that it helps with keeping moisture in the tin and tobacco not really drying out. So I'll keep the metal tin, and then I got the paper one. But you can see right there, it's there's nothing left. It's just maybe that one of those real little bitty Misery Meerschaum corncob pipes, maybe. But so yeah, Bankside the tin. It's been out a while now, for a couple months now, I think. But it's from a bold traditional canvas of red and bright Virginias and genuine St. James Perique. Emerge subtle contrasting strokes of dark fire cured Kentucky and Latakia tobaccos. Exotic smoky undertones deepen and enrich notes of sweet cream and citrusy tang in this modernist reinterpretation of the archetypal Virginia Perique flake. So from the tin note, yeah, definitely just you get a lot of the dark fired. Kentucky is what I get on the nose. So yeah, the tobaccoreviews.com says it's Virginia base with Kentucky Latakia Perique in Virginia. No flavoring. It's a broken flake. It comes out in 2-ounce tin. So yeah, on the tin note, I'd get a lot of dark fire Kentucky, and then maybe a little bit of hints of Virginias. But really don't smell a whole lot of Latakia, which is surprising because Latakia is kind of overpowers, Maybe a little hint of Latakia, but I definitely get the dark fired. And I thought there was Orientals in this too, which I must have been thinking of a different blend. I don't know. So has a real savory not super sweet, so it's kind of like like savory, like kind of like beef jerky almost. Um, and that's kind of what I get. I think that's really all coming from the Dark Fire Kentucky. But I don't think there's a whole lot of Perique. I'm not picking up a whole lot of Perique. I mean, it's a little bit of like pepper and spice, but I get a lot of the Dark Fired, and like kind of the sweetness from Virginia's like on like the back end, I guess. It's an interesting blend. I might need to smoke another 10 to really understand it. um, I tried it in multiple different pipes. I mean, I tried it in multiple briars. I only smoked it out of maybe one meerschaum and a few cobs, and I really enjoyed it out of the cobs that I smoked it out of, and then a couple of briars I really enjoyed it. And I also think I enjoy it more in a smaller pipe, a narrow pipe and like a narrow bowl. That's why I kind of thought I would try it out of this Marco Moretti. Recently just got it cleaned back up. I think I did a video, my last video, from Al Beck. Cleaned up some pipes for me and replaced some stems. So I love having this back in my rotation. I usually smoked Virginia's out of it, which I guess I'm not too far. Not too far from that right now. Yeah, it's a good tobacco. I really enjoy it. I mean, I smoked it all week. But I'm excited for this whole Zeitgeist collection that Greg is doing. Eventually I'll probably pick up a tin of Geometry. I think that's how it's pronounced. Video might be a little bit longer than normal just because it's been a while. I got a couple other things I want to touch on. Drinking some white wine this morning. Since I'm on third shift, it's my evening technically. So I'm not an alcoholic. I just am all backwards. But it's called Miriam. It's a Chenin Blanc. Chenin. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's by Alex Farber. Is who made it. But I kind of kickstarted my wine cellar a few months ago by getting a case of wine from Naked Wines. It's that every time you order from pipesandcigars.com, they send you a little like card, and it's like a voucher for $100 some off of a case of wine or whatever. So never did it, and I've always kind of wanted to. And so I talked to my wife about it, and I was like, what do you think about getting a case of wine and just try some different things? She likes wine, but she's very, very picky. She likes sweet wine. She doesn't like anything bitter. She likes Moscato and uh, pink Moscatos and anything that's really sweet. um, her favorite is probably Arbor Mist Blackberry. So that gives you an idea. So I try to get her to branch out. Like, she won't drink a whole glass. Like, from what, like, if we pop open something that's new, I'll pour a glass and she'll take a sip or two from my glass before she pours one, because nine times out of 10 she doesn't like it. She did seem to like this one. This one's fairly sweet. But we opened it up for dinner the other night. She was making some kind of pasta. And so if she's making something for dinner that might go good with the wine, I will look on the Naked Wines website in my profile, and it shows me all the wines that I ordered and stuff. It tells you tasting notes and what it pairs well with as far as food. And so I'll just kind of go through the wines that I have and figure out, what it would go well with as far as food goes. And this one said it went well with any kind of pasta or whatever. So she made, I can't remember what it's called. It was a weird different kind of pasta it was like it wasn't like pasta like spaghetti or lasagna or ravioli. It was like it's like a chicken pasta with some different kind of noodles that she's never used before, and she used a different kind of sauce. It's like a white sauce. It was really good. I enjoyed it, and I think it did go well with this wine too. So I had a glass because I had to work that night. Just had a glass with dinner, and that was about it, and saved the rest for later. So I'm kind of just having a glass with a pipe, and wanted to make a video. Wanted to make this Bankside. Because I haven't done an end of the 10 in a while. So yeah, this is just a really good solid blend that's savory and sweet, and yeah, it's very well blended. I think he did a really good job with it, and it sounds like Geometry is really good too. So I'm excited to try that, and I think this whole Zeitgeist series is going to be pretty good. And what's cool is it's not a small batch. It's these blends are here to stay. So, which is cool. So I think, when I do another tobacco order, I'll probably pick up a 10 or 2 to kind of put back, see how it does with some age. I haven't done a Spin and Smoke live for the month of April yet. I think I planned a couple weeks ago and it just didn't happen. We were busy with something. I think it was I can't remember what it was. We were doing something. We had some kind of plans for something. So we're trying to, work around my wife's. She works weekends, so I'm trying to work around her schedule. I'm also trying to work some weekends. The money is just too easy and to not work weekends, it's double time or whatever. So, or not double time, time and a half. Double time if you work Sundays, which I have some complaints about this company that I work for that I might put in another video just to rant about, I guess. But, so anyways, I'm working this weekend, I'm working this Saturday at least. And, my wife has Saturday off. So I was going to work Saturday and Sunday this week, but probably won't. So, because I thought about doing a live, like a midday one. I did that before. I think I did a live around 2 on a Saturday afternoon, which is fun. I got a different I saw some new faces, I guess. I got a different kind of crowd. Still had a lot of the, old faces that show up in the chat, but got a couple new ones. So I would like to do another one of those like midday Saturday or Sundays. But I think I want to keep the same time, about 9 p.m. this Saturday. My wife might join me again. I think she had fun the last time. I have some cool plans for future live streams. I have a couple guests lined up, hopefully. I have one for sure happening. Probably not till like June or July. Probably June, I think. And then I have another one that might happen probably July, I guess. Maybe May. I think I have to talk to him about his schedule, but got some fun guests, and they'll pick the records and everything, and maybe talk about the music they listen to or whatever. So excited to just start doing some more stuff like that. I'm just rambling on now. So, thanks for watching. Yeah, check out Bankside. I got some more End of the 10 reviews I want to do. They've been kind of sitting there with the one last bowl left, so I'll get to those eventually. And then I want to do another 10 smokes, 10 tins video, because I've been wanting to crack open another one. And I think I might do that a little differently, because like how I did this Bankside, I smoked it. I smoked, like I said before, I was smoking this every day, twice a day. That's all I smoked. And I definitely smoked 10 bowls in a row of that. And so I kind of wish I just had this on my list, because I would have gotten one out of the way. But I think I might start doing that with my 10 blends, smoking the same blend 10 times in a row in different pipes. So all right, come up on 20 minutes, and so thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you guys soon. I'll post a reminder, hopefully, about Saturday, Spin and Smoke, this Saturday, 9 p.m. I gotta think about what I'm going to spin, but I'm excited. I think I'm going to pick a couple. I was looking through my records, and I found a couple that I haven't listened to in a long time, so I think I might break those out and feature those. So, all right, catch you guys in the next one.